Breaking news. Due to Russia's warning, wheat prices have skyrocketed. After Russia's declaration that it would consider ships bound for Ukrainian ports to be potential military targets, wheat prices skyrocketed across global markets. This week, Moscow abandoned an agreement that ensured the security of grain shipments through the Black Sea. A White House spokesman said that Russia was going to try to pin the blame for attacks on civilian ships on Ukraine. When asked about the grain agreement, Russian President Vladimir Putin said he would immediately return to it if his demands were met. The reconnection of Russia's agricultural bank to the international banking system is one such measure. According to a local official, 18 people were injured in the Ukrainian port city of Mykolaiv by a Russian airstrike on Wednesday night. The governor of the region, Vitaly Kim, said that 9 people were injured and hospitalized, 5 of whom were children. The Odessa port has reportedly been hit by additional airstrikes. A drone strike in Russian-controlled Crimea reportedly killed a teenage girl, according to a Russian-backed official. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has blamed Russia for deliberately targeting grain export infrastructure after earlier airstrikes around Odessa this week. Kyiv has requested assistance from other Black Sea countries to ensure the passage of cargo ships. From 0000 Moscow time on 20 July 2023, 2100 Greenwich Mean Time Wednesday, all vessels sailing on the Black Sea to Ukrainian ports will be regarded as potential carriers of military cargo, the Russian Defense Ministry said. Flag states of such vessels will be considered to be involved in the Ukrainian conflict on the side of the Kyiv regime, the document continued. The price of wheat on the European Stock Exchange rose 8.2% from the previous day to €253.75, £219.78 per tonne on Wednesday, while the price of corn rose 5.4%. On Wednesday, U.S. wheat futures increased by 8.5%, the largest daily increase since right after Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Mykola Solsky, the Minister of Agriculture in Ukraine, said that 60,000 metric tons of grain had been lost in the attacks, and that the export infrastructure for grains had been severely damaged. Within hours of Russia's withdrawal from the grain deal, Russian naval vessels began attacking Ukrainian ports in the early hours of Tuesday. An analyst at Marek's Capital, Charlie Cernadinger, warned that an escalation of this kind could cut off all of the waterborne grain shipments from the Black Sea, both Russian and Ukrainian, bringing the region back to its pre-war state. Things got heated up again over in Ukraine, Jim Gerlach, president of A.C. Trading, said. No one is going to interfere with the actual gunfight taking place over there. Shippers are abandoning that area despite its status as Europe's breadbasket. Mr. Putin said the West is using the grain deal as political blackmail on Wednesday. The Black Sea grain corridor has been the target of accusations from Moscow that Ukraine is using it for combat purposes. After what is believed to have been a drone attack from the sea on Monday, it pounced on Ukraine's Black Sea ports.